It wants to do the right thing. What up, though? Live from Alcatraz. We locked in. Welcome. Let's get the mood right. We here. We made it.
Don't see this.
Y'all never thought y'all was gonna see this. They're like, are they in the same place? Is this a wild split screen? We're really in the same place. You can tell because we're different sizes. We're not actually the same size in the cameras.
See that?
Like, you should touch me. We got on the same shirt. We got on matching shirts and everything. Welcome to Psycho-Babble. This is your premium place for discount therapy. I guess I'm the captain of this shit, and I was a little late. I was on the road. I'm driving. I was driving from Atlanta, and something weird happened. My GPS just said, "Go west." It told me it was like the book of Eli. Go west with the word of God.
Okay.
Go west with the word of God and see where you stop. And this is where I ended up. I'm on a journey. And the crazy part was I was headed north. I don't know how I ended up west.
I still think you were jealous of Juicy that Juicy was here.
I might have been jealous that Juicy just popped up. So I said I have pop up too. I just pop up out of nowhere. I'm hot as shit. I've been in the car. But you turn the light off. The light. And okay. Philly's gonna go fix that. Philly's here though. How are you guys doing this evening? Everybody. Oh, he said, of course he was jealous. That was Juicy. We don't believe anything she says. Don't believe her, folks. I am not. Oh my goodness! I got into the sweats.
Really? Hold on, let me. You know,
no, I got a towel here. There it is. I do got one. You gotta keep a little towel. What's up, Rain Man? Oh, there we go. We are in the building. Shout out to everybody watching at home, messing with us off this Psycho-Babble wave. Shout out to the good folks in Atlanta Comedy Theater. We had an awesome weekend with y'all, man. Me, Michael Collier, Hugo, man. We had a great show. 5 great shows at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. Action-packed, as always. We are just happy to be doing something positive with our lives. Let me tell you something, too, about the women of Atlanta. Y'all are some savages. I'm going to tell y'all that from the real. Y'all, the women of Atlanta are savages. I think the niggas in Atlanta just don't wash their ass. I had a lot of women running up on me just like, you just smell so good. I'm like, is niggas not washing their ass out here? All I did was mix up a little soap and water, put on my body, and then rinse it off, and then did it again. It was a lather, rinse, repeat type situation. But
he had good smelling cologne too. Don't let him lie to y'all.
I think a lady tried to steal a kiss from me today or this weekend. And she was like, "Baby, you did such a good job." You know how they be leaning in with the kiss lips. She was trying to kiss on me. I was like, "Thank you, man." I gave her, you know how you give her the side hug. I'm giving her the side hug, and she like, I'm like, "Ma'am, are you trying to put your lips on me?" She's like, "You smell so good, baby. I was just trying to get a good whiff." I said, "You about to get a taste." That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a taste. You trying to put your lips on me. But Shout out to the ladies of Atlanta for holding it down, coming out to these shows. I think we good now. Feel better with the fan moving. I got my towel.
I'm trying to be a good host.
You are the greatest host, actually, because the long and short of it is, I didn't call her till I was about an hour away. She was like, "You for real?" I said, "Yeah, I'm almost there."
So here we are.
And we got friends in the building. I don't know if my brother's there. I see him in there. I don't know. He's at his camera. But until he shows himself, we gonna talk to the homie straight out of Southeast, repping that DC life. Part of the triumvirate that went on a magical road trip. Give it up for Miss Juicy, y'all. Miss Juicy.
All I need is an invite, and I will be there.
Get to Tennessee right now.
I am the most traveling person. I am the most traveling person in the world without a car. I swear.
You really are.
This is new, Trill.
You know I really am. Because every time you look, I'm always somewhere else. And you be like, how did you
How and why? How and why?
How did you get there? And why are you even there? You know what? That's the question my best friend asks me every time. He'd be like, Young, how did you even get there?
You need the link, Trill? You trying to jump in? We have extra space because me and Philly are sharing a camera right now. So there is an open window.
Where's Benny in Brooklyn?
Benny's here. He got his camera off. That means he's prepping himself.
Oh my God.
Or he might be prepping Brooklyn. Who knows? Who knows?
Hilarious. What's the topic for tonight?
Man, look, whew, we got a hell of a topic. After my weekend, after my week, after my life.
As long as it wasn't like a weekend like I had, you're good.
No, it was worse, I think. I might have been better if I had actually, the interaction I had with law enforcement was actually very nice.
My interaction with law enforcement was very nice as well.
I cut my hand and I had a beautiful, lovely police officer in Atlanta. She patched me up nice. She went and got the first aid kit. She wiped me down. She was like, that's gonna burn a little bit. She wiped me
Atlanta. So I commend you on that. That is very rare for Atlanta. So I commend you on that.
Look, I mean, I was funny. She sat there and watched me be very funny in a room full of people. So that helped. That helped, you know, her wanting to be nice to me. And you know what? I learned this weekend, for lack of a better word, I learned how to be fake.
Oh
I learned how
Get your laugh.
How do you know how to do that? Can you teach me?
Great set, bro. You gotta give him the good laugh. You gotta give him the.
Can you teach me how to be fake? Because I do not know how to do that.
Well, first of all,
you gotta practice your laugh.
You gotta practice your laugh. The laugh is the most important part.
Laugh not gonna come off the way it's supposed to, because
you can't stifle it. Like, you know how you laugh for real and you go, no.
I gotta be like, ah. I can't say
Yeah, you can't do that.
Okay, I can do that.
Or you gotta say, that's hilarious. You can't laugh. You just say, that's hilarious.
That's hilarious. Okay, I'm trying to learn how to lie because people say I'm too honest.
Since it's a word that you use a lot, you can say, that's diabolical. And see, and that way it won't seem fake. It'll come off as really real.
Okay.
It'll come off as really real.
I'm not a liar, so it's hard for me to lie.
No, it's not about lying at this point. It's about willful ignorance.
I can't do that. I'm not.
We can do that. All you gotta do is look at them and say, I don't know that this person is an asshole. I don't know that this person is dirty. I don't know. Like, you just tell yourself, I don't know this stuff.
Like that. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. That's the first thing you got. Like, okay, you gonna have blood in your mouth because you're gonna be biting your tongue. Okay.
You're gonna bite your tongue. I got 3 little things on the back of my tongue. I'm scared. I can't even eat coochie for like 2 months.
Bite the
because
tongue.
I had to bite my tongue so hard.
That's going to not tell me to make them tell me the truth because you know I'm gonna say it.
Like, I had to bite my tongue with this lesbian homeboy I saw this weekend.
A lesbian?
Homeboy.
Homeboy. I wouldn't be able to bite my tongue in a situation like that.
One of the lesbian homeboys is violating.
I wouldn't be able to bite my tongue on a situation like that because it's a lesbian homeboy. Now, what I would have did was I would have slid them to the side and then told them about themselves.
No, I did. I had to just let it go because the lesbian homeboy was violating. He was out there. Well, she was out there with a little pretty chick. And she was actually allowing the pretty chick to not reach in her bag and pay for nothing.
Okay. Was that her girlfriend?
No. Yeah, they was together. They was booed up. They was boo loving.
Okay, if that was her girlfriend, then it's substantial.
Look, first of all, no.
Look, you see, I'm looking at them crazy. Like, what's wrong?
They both girls. They should just be going Dutch.
Thank you, True.
Yeah, I already said something.
Yeah, it is hot. I've been drinking tequila, so it's super hot right now.
Look, I thought you was gonna stop drinking tequila for a while.
I wasn't the one that was in trouble. He was. Okay.
No, I thought you was gonna stop drinking from after the New York trip.
Who said this?
No. All y'all said y'all was gonna stop drinking, and I was the only one that actually went sober.
I am
my first drink I had all weekend, really.
First of all, I am a practicing alcoholic, and I cannot be
I had Thais Flowers. She got me a few little drinks after the show.
I am a practicing alcoholic, and I cannot practice being an alcoholic if I don't drink. That makes no sense. Okay,
that means you need to start switching it up so that you can drink more than just tequila.
I do. I have a variety. I drink tequila. I drink whiskey.
Yeah, some Hennessy when she was with me in New York.
It's just certain premium kinds that I drink. Yeah. I drink moonshine.
Now you gotta learn how to drink the cheap shit too, though.
Yeah, I can.
That's when you're a real alcoholic.
I'm not a cheap yourself. So I can't drink cheap shit. That's not my forte.
You have to. You can't be an alcoholic then.
Not alcoholic. You just a bitch with expensive taste at this point.
You want me to drink Taka?
Yes, absolutely. I used to drink it all the time.
Devastation.
I used to drink Majowski. You know, you get a half gallon of Majowski for $3.75.
Upon my soul, no. Absolutely not.
Majowski.
So tonight we're going to do.
You never drank Majowski?
No.
Majowski and lemonade is the best mix.
This is cheap. This is called Mi Campo, and this is tequila, and it's only $14.
Well, tequilas are different. They are a cheap tequila tastes really, really good.
The gallon bottle is $25, so it's about cheapest I'm getting. Okay.
So how much is Taka now for the gallon?
A Taka gallon is probably like $6 or $7 in DC.
No, it used to be 11. It used to be 11 back in my day. That's when I used to.
It's technically a half gallon. I'm going to put that out.
In DC,
1.75 liters. That's a half gallon.
Low-grade liquors are extremely cheap.
Yeah.
Can I tell y'all a fun fact I learned? Did you know that the bigger of the bottle you get of liquor, the more alcohol you actually have? Because alcohol is measured by volume.
Hold on, you said the smaller?
The bigger the bottle.
The bigger the bottle that you get. So if you get a gallon.
No, but I mean, like, it has a stronger concentration. I mean, because it's
So if I bought like 2 small bottles,
yeah,
it ain't gonna
be as equate as even if they're the same volume. It's just those bottles have less volume of alcohol in it. A distiller was telling me that shit. I was like, he used to explain this shit to me like for an hour. I'm like, but it's the same amount of liquor. He's like, yeah, but when they pour it in a bottle, it's a different volume. I'm like, but together they're the same volume. He's like, yeah, but when you initially pour it, it's not.
You wasn't smoking?
I was smoking very much.
No, because it made sense to me.
But that's because I explained it this time.
No, you said, well, it's because at first I was like, duh, it's a bigger bottle. And then when it made sense. Okay.
It took it. We were in a time war. We were but this actually brings the point of what I wanted to talk about tonight, because she doesn't have any clue at all what the conversation's about. But the conversation tonight is about projection.
Oh, let me room so I can be more elevated.
Yes.
For the conversation, because I'm drunk right now. So therefore, I don't think that my inebriationness would be reciprocal for the conversation. Now, mushrooms with the inebriatedness will be more reciprocal for the conversation.
Well, before we get the conversation started, let me bring in my brother, my spiritual consigliere. He stopped me from doing things that
Hey, Benny.
Yeah, he stopped me from being, because you know when you put hands on old people, they give you a different type of charge. It's like a hate crime, low key. You know that?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, if you beat up with somebody like 20 years older than you, they're gonna give you a charge.
A hate crime because of the they can't defend themselves, so therefore, yeah.
Yeah, old people always fall straight back, and they say, "Oh."
Now, if they are classified as red, meaning
whenever old people get hit, they go, "Oh." It could be an old woman. She goes, "Oh."
Unless they consider as red, being really extremely dangerous, proceed with caution. You have those type of old folks.
Everywhere, these type of motherfuckers I'm talking about, everywhere else in the world, they be young. They be like, "Oh, you move good for your age." As soon as you put hands on them, it's and now they all stiffing. They were so they couldn't move. They moving like a mummy now that I done punched this. Let me get my bro. What's up, bro? Welcome to the show, Benny Block.
Hey, Benny.
You ever had to put hands on an old nigga?
Times of comfort and joy, everybody. You said they stiffen up and fall over like them baby goats when you scare them?
Yeah.
I love those fainting goats. I watch videos of those all the time.
Every time I put my hands on an old nigga, now he the most fragilest nigga I ever seen in my life. This nigga get up at 7 a.m., do pull-ups on the light pole. He do 10 laps around the hood, but now
he said New York style pull-ups.
What the fuck?
You said he doing New York style pull-ups. He on the damn street lights.
He doing the side shit on the pole.
Doing the little walking shit when they be moonwalking in the air. Now you're a geriatric. Yeah, that's malicious wounding. That's malicious wounding to hit an old person like that. If you break skin, it's a wrap. How y'all feeling?
Man, we out here, man. We talking, and we got a little late jump on it, but I'm out here.
I see you got your little daughter with you today. Okay, Vino, I didn't know you had a daughter. Go ahead now.
That's horrible. My daughter would have been 13 today. No.
She's 16.
She really is tiny. I've never seen Philly in contrast against nothing else. So she is little.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, y'all can tell me together because we actually different sizes.
Don't play with my friend like that because she is very little, but it don't matter.
She's petite.
Very.
Look, when I used to work at Macy's in the petite section, that should say OXS. That's a size 0 extra small. That's what Philly wear. She a little
Now,
lady.
I think
So
I did used
what?
to wear those. I was in a size 0 at one point.
Oh wow.
I
So
wasn't that
what?
small as a
Don't
sperm
talk
cell.
about my friend like that.
I was a
I
fat
couldn't never.
sperm cell. I know I felt good coming out my daddy, Paul.
I couldn't never figure out who was buying zeros. So you the one person.
Hi,
that
my
did-
name is Philly.
Oh, I know a couple of them.
Don't talk about my friend like that.
And,
She can't help
and,
it.
and you
She
know what
told-
though, Benny? The crazy thing about that was you'll buy a size 0 pants and still have the little butt crack hanging
Oh
out like
wow. Still
like
has
back
face.
yeah.
He
Be
still
mad
had
as
to get
hell like I can't wear tween shit. I can't wear kid shit. I'm in the teen shit and it still fit weird.
So you still gotta get a 0 taken in. I'm gonna just go to my seamstress. Oh, a little tiny Philly cheesesteak. Go ahead now.
I always kept a belt on. I hated that shit.
You gotta keep a belt. I was a fat nigga that always had a belt.
I'm gonna switch
I
to
never let my
suspenders.
crack out.
I'm gonna switch to suspenders because the drawstring ain't it. I haven't done that for about the past 6 years, so
Look, I like suspenders with my suits, brother.
I'm doing with everything. Jeans, basketball shorts.
Oh, this nigga gonna be out here with sweatpants and motherfucking suspenders. I seen that shit. Oh my god, the nigga hopped out of pickup like Sam for this son.
People gonna think you're on drugs, Benny.
I'm gonna sew 4 buttons in the front.
His name like Benny.
They gonna think he one of them old crackheads.
I'm gonna sew 4 buttons in the front, 4 in the back.
He's
Yeah,
gonna look like he do
suspenders.
scrapping.
My Nike set gonna have suspender loops.
Trash to get all the metal.
Oh, the metal scrap.
Yeah, he gonna be here scrapping nigga. This thing keeps suspenders on.
Don't do it, Benny. Don't do it, Benny.
Oh shit. Oh, but right as you tapped in, baby, we was about to jump into the topic, man, because I was taking a look at the word projection, you know, because I feel like I've been experiencing it a lot lately. I feel like one of the things I've been talking about and like really looking into is some of the reasons that people project. And one of the things that I've really been wrapping my brain around for the last couple of days, y'all, is people project from their tool bag.
Yeah.
Meaning that the things that they use, the tools that they use are what they put everybody on. You know what I mean? Me, I'm cynical, I'm pragmatic, and I'm logical. So a lot of times I'll be thinking people will be that. I say to myself, oh, they get it. He got a little logic to him. And that's me projecting, even though it's a positive way, it's still me projecting. When I have a mistrust of somebody, I see situations where I have been that. Not that I'm actively in that tool bag, but it was a tool like it never resonated to me more now than this past Mother's Day when my mother used to tell me, boy, everything you trying, I've been did. My dad used to say that to me too, but my mama, she lived in that phrase. Everything you think you gonna do, I've done. So I know what you doing, little nigga. And I always wonder how she stayed a step ahead of me, because all the things I was trying to do were things that was in her tool bag. So that's how she knew what I was off of. So I get into situations now where I'm starting to realize I get projected on a lot because I recognize some of these tools. Like, I recognize this past weekend that somebody be mad at me because I don't fall for the bullshit. Like, I get it. You shoveling some shit, I'm just not buying it. Now, and this be the part of the game I really hate sometimes. Like, I see somebody doing some wild shit, and I see you getting money. And I'm not even trying to stop your money. I just let you know, hey, I'm not buying. Like, everybody, I'm not even gonna tell everybody this ain't real meat in the burger. I'm not even gonna tell nobody that. Like the shit, Benny, you told me. I didn't know the company's name when they be like 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. The name of the company, Benny told me this. The name of the company is called All Beef. So it's not 100% beef. It's not all beef. It's just 2 all beef patties. Trademark. 2 all beef patties.
Okay. I got you.
I'm not putting on the fact that this ain't even real meat. I'm just saying I'm not buying no all beef patties. I don't want all beef.
Yeah, they got to pull the wool over your eyes for the century with that one. That the company is called All Beef, and you're getting 2 of their patties. I'm not saying their patties are made of beef. Yeah, it's a lot of people do that if they only got duct tape and a couple nails and a hammer in their bag. If they know that won't fix the problem, they think that you're going to use those same tools to fix the problem. And it's like, no, I got a balance, and I got a couple scales in here, and I got some screwdrivers and some I used to call them 4-prong screwdrivers. So I figured out it was Phillips. Got a couple Phillips in here, and I got some paint scrapers, and you know what I'm saying. And I got enough money to run down the street and get a couple more tools to get the job done. I'm not just dealing with the tools you had. Yeah,
it used to piss me off about my mother because me, I'm smart, so I learned how to do shit efficiently. Like I'll see a problem and it'll be A, B, C, D, and I know how to get from A to D without B and C. And my mother hated that about me because she want me to solve shit her way.
Mm-hmm.
And I get exactly what you mean, and that'd be another form of the projection that people. I want you to see things how I see it, and if you ain't seeing it, then I'm shutting down all that shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of guilty.
Normally, that's just life.
I'm kind of guilty of that.
Well, I hold the one nigga did not know how to use a stud finder. Oh my god! And then you point out, hey, you using it wrong. You ain't even using the tool right. Can I?
You projecting and you don't even know how to project.
Yeah, you don't even know. You couldn't hang a projection screen.
I'm slightly guilty of that though. Like if the steps is A through D and I done it A, B, C, D, and I know that, like you said, it's a way to skip B and C. Once I tell you, hey, do A and then do D, and then you're still trying to do B and C, that bothers me because it's like, hey, I've already did the hard part for you and figured out that this ain't needed. But I get that you need to go through the steps so that you can do it right. Like training somebody at a job. This ain't the way you're supposed to do it.
When we do math now, and we used to do it a hard way, right? And so now these kids have like this really simplified way of doing it. And he'll come and he'll ask me how to do it, and I'll look it up on YouTube and be like, oh, this is the easy way to do it. But I already know how to do it. I know how to do it the hard way. So you telling me an easier way to do it isn't gonna make it easier for me. It just made it easier for you, and you're able to explain it.
I want to see this new math because I keep hearing a lot about it.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I've heard a lot of people say there's a new math, and I'm like,
yeah.
What happened to the old math? Somebody shot it?
It seemed like it's more steps. It's supposed to be easier, but it ain't.
You don't wanna get into that. It's stupid.
It's stupid. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be good at the old math how I was.
By the time you get to the 5th step, you're like, why the fuck you ain't just do this from jump? Why did I have to set all this up when I already know to set this up from how I was taught?
Exactly.
I thought somebody came through and refuted the Pythagorean theorem. I said, oh, that's not true no more?
No.
A squared plus B squared don't equal C squared no more?
Equation, the way we get to our equation is way faster to the way they get to their equation.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. That's
it does, like when you learn how to do it, it seems like less steps, but it's probably really about the same. It
sounds like they just
overcomplicated it
because they just figured all these kids were dyslexic, so let's just teach them slow. Let's just teach everybody like they slow. No, this is what they do. I mean, this is not a judgment. This is just literally what they do. We'll teach everybody like they're slow. And if your parent comes through and complains that we're treating you like you're too slow, then we'll say you're gifted and talented and move you forward.
Yeah.
That seems like all they're doing nowadays. They're not really evaluating which child. Like I kind of missed it. It was like the sorting process in Harry Potter. Those little. Yeah, you go this way, you go that way. You need to be a Slytherin. You a Hufflepuff. You a slow nigga. He was a Hufflepuff ass nigga. Okay, but no, that used to be
that shit.
I do. I fucked with like the first 3 Harry Potters. They got weird towards the end. I was like, y'all ain't putting no spells on bitches and nothing now. Y'all ain't.
Yeah, don't towards the end.
I'd have been casting all the spells for the hoes. By that.
Richard is the pocketest nigga. Fuck that.
Something onto them.
No, that would just be, look, I'm charming. We're having a good time. You won't be a bitch tonight.
Richard is the pocketest.
Bitches, remove this.
Richard's the pocketest. Phillips the banketivist.
Fallacious.
Drop it and get it low if.
See, y'all are projecting what y'all want. Yep, what y'all want.
Fallacious.
Them niggas want a flashlight.
Look, all I'm saying is we used to divvy up the kids, put them in, we give them all the tests, and be like, hey, your boy a little slow. Now we're going to give him a test one more time. Like, that was a fair process. Like if you tested high, they give it to you again. If you tested low, they give it to you again. If you tested in the middle, okay, you about where you need to be. And they always make sure they and if you test twice bad, you like, yeah, so you gonna go back to school.
That school system shit go deep though, cause I found out from watching Deion Cole when he interviewed D.L. Hughley about the kids that they would separate from the class and give them this drink and test them for certain stuff and certain sounds and frequencies. What? And Brooklyn was like, yeah, she went through that in New York too, where certain kids, a person would come like once a month and take them out of class and take them somewhere and do little tests, like superhuman type tests, like seeing if they recognize certain sounds and certain things. And the government had done some shit to us, and we ain't gonna never really know the answer. And so that's why I think they took the sword and hat out, because it's like, look, a lot of these niggas gonna find out we can't let the niggas find out they got superpowers, because they gonna be filling their own bank account.
I think I knew I had it already. That's why it took me a while to like claim it. But remember when they was talking about the solstice of 2021, the winter solstice, black people go get their superpowers?
I thought it was everybody was supposed to get their superpowers.
The people with the melanin. Like the more melanin you had, the stronger your powers was gonna be.
Oh, I thought they said that was for everybody that got the COVID shot. You said 2021?
It's the solstice.
No, it was black folks.
Solstice of 2021. They said all black folks, the melanin in your skin will activate. You will have powers.
I think I got my powers, and I'm just now realizing it.
Yeah, we all did.
No, I got the power to call weird niggas without trying to call them.
Dude.
That's a superpower, because it don't make no sense.
Look, weird niggas unite. Look, I want to join the group. I just want to be there. Like, hey, what's like y'all kind of like? What y'all Bro, I wanted to be like, because I remember the first time I watched somebody do cocaine, I was just like, what it feel like? Your nose don't itch, it don't hurt going up your nose. I remember I was talking to my uncle who used to do crack. I was like, so you do anything for $5? anything? So you clean up this whole house with bottom.
What got me with the crack was the ice water.
I don't know how old were you?
When I got bold enough to ask him, I was like, 10, 11. No, because I always thought it. I was like, I'm gonna purchase me. You know, it's like, yeah,
You don't ever get tired.
yeah, okay. And at that time, he was still a diesel ass fiend. So, you know, he had the muscles and then the veins popping. So he looked like he worked out.
Things ain't fiending like they used to.
He ain't not fiend, but those be the fresh turnout fiends. That'd be when the nigga was strong as shit and then he started smoking some shit. And like those was the scary fiends though. Those was the ones that could beat you up and just take what they wanted from you.
He started with freebasing. He started with the freebase.
Yeah, I don't like that. It was that one time. They always start with that one time. It was that nigga back in the day and messed with some freak chick, and she was like, "Oh, I want to try some bass." And she was like, "I need that." And then she got him to try it. And niggas, they always said that niggas get turned out by pussy and freaky shit. And that's why I always kind of.
That ain't what happened at Snowfall.
No, he smoked that. He lost his mind. Yeah, that made Leon chill out. That nigga look, I don't want the. That's called ringing the bell. If you never knew, you ring your bell. That's what they say happens to you when you smoke crack cocaine. It rings a bell in your head that can never be unrung, but you can't even ring it again, and you're chasing that your whole life.
That's fucked up.
You chasing something that you can never have ever again. That's like some shit you do right before you die. Like the doctor walk in, we're like, yeah, we done everything we can. Just gonna make them as comfortable as possible now. I'm be like, bring the crack.
I'm thinking of hearing or seeing something pleasant and it just gets taken away as soon as I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine that right now.
Yeah.
I can't.
And
Soon as about 10 minutes later.
Yeah. You're gonna be on cloud 9 for about 10, 15 minutes. And then it's never gonna be. You're like you'll get high, you'll get the good feel, but it'll never be that first high ever again. Never, ever again. And that's like crazy because like I swear to God, if pussy was like that, I'd be done right now. I would never. If pussy was like that, oh my God, that's how some women treat it. Like they be like, yo,
I mean, but the first time that you get coochie, it ain't always good. So if it just gets better and better, then that's.
I don't know. First time I got coochie, it was alright.
See, that's what I'm saying. But that one time, the one time that you chasing that one time,
yeah,
that's different.
I would never want that for nothing.
The first time was the best until I had the second go round. And then I was like, oh, this is better than that. It gets better as you go. Coochie get better as you go. You found better and better coochie, and it'll make you not want to go back to what you had before as you find better coochie. So,
coochie, you will never look.
Coochie appreciates in value. Crack depreciates in value.
No. Crack has an ultimate value. Crack it has the one-time value.
Crack is a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme.
Same thing with like heroin, and except for heroin, it just becomes a chemical dependency, and that's more fucked up because now your body needs it. Now your body is like, if I don't have it, I'm gonna be sick. And
I'm good on the way that all of this sounds.
Yeah,
I don't want
it's crazy. And
I love it. I don't need that. I got weed.
That'd be how. I think I'm mostly talking about this because one of the biggest projectors in my life is my uncle. Like, ain't nobody more judgmental about you and what you doing than a crackhead who just got clean. Like, if a crackhead been clean for 3 months, they gonna tell you all shit you eat and that's killing you. If you're like, nigga, you was smoking crack, bruh.
Crack.
Stop telling me that because I put mayonnaise in my tuna fish, I'm killing myself. See, you've been checked out. We thought we lost you in fucking 89, remember? We thought we lost the nigga in 89. We was like, we ain't seen him in weeks. We think he's dead. We
be like, matter of fact, nigga, where my mama watch it? Since you telling me what the fuck.
Oh no, my mama never let him in our house. He had to wait at the step. He came from my dad. He had to wait on the porch.
Wow.
You know what? Curtis in this house.
Crack fucked my head up the first time I seen them niggas doing that shit. And I was like, yo, why they keep going getting ice water? And my cousin was like, oh, yeah, when the chore boy, when they light it, that shit be burning their throat. So they be needing ice water to cool that shit back down. And I'm talking about these niggas was just shaking the cup. And I'm like, oh, nah. I ain't never been that thirsty in my life. So the fire lights the Brillo pad, which heats the crack. And them fumes burn up all of this shit. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you explaining shit that I've never seen it, never heard it, don't know.
Technically, dabs is like marijuana crack. So, yeah.
Okay.
Dabs are marijuana crack, which has the same principle where you basically chemically release the oils out of it. That's all it is.
That's a lot.
That's why I'm
smoking oils, the oil vapors. Man, look, I know how to make crack. I made a living at one point just cooking. I never really even had to sell a lot of it. I just to sit there and just
at the chef hand.
Yeah. Wear your little mask. Like we was wearing the COVID mask for real shit. So we ain't catch them fumes. Yeah, I was wearing them trying not to be sick. Look, you took it up. You know what? Especially, man, look. I'm not even get into it.
The off the chain drug dealers is the niggas that didn't wear the mask. You like, that nigga crazy. Yeah, because he ain't had a mask on while he was cooking.
He got high, yeah, he caught a contact high. Like I caught like a semi-contact before all of it, and I realized what crack do and how it gets you, because it make you horny. It make you horny. Like once it's in the air, you gotta cook with the windows open. Like you don't want none of that shit in you because you're gonna be horny, and that's how they be getting bitches turned down on the shit. Because
that all sound bad.
It is. It's horrible. It's a horrible drug. That's why they're making up now with the jokes. Jokes, not coke.
This is why we don't do stuff like that. Okay.
Jokes, not coke, because it was, and maybe this is me projecting, but at that time, it was a lot of the world don't give a fuck about me, so why do I give a fuck about it? I gotta eat. Like nothing else mattered. Like, and it's horrible to say, but they'll make an animal by like taking everything that you got to the point where you ain't got nothing to lose. Like you take my freedom, okay? Oh well, then y'all gotta feed me then. I'm gonna be in a cell, so y'all gotta feed me, and I ain't gotta worry about it. Yeah. So why would you take all that from a nigga to the point where he's ready to risk that freedom? Like I couldn't get a job doing McDonald's back in the day because people projected onto me that, hey, you a fat nigga, you probably gonna eat everything in here.
Eating everything.
I don't even like I do a I have a enterprising glizzy business.
Look, when you said that, first thing popped in my mind, I was like, they probably said some other nuggets. You got big hands, you can tuck a bunch of them away real quick, big fella. I don't think it's a good.
Nah, I really, for real, the place I wanted to work was White Castle. Because it's always been a dream of mine. I don't know why, but I just like White Castle. I like the idea of a 24-hour drive. Like, why would you ever close? There's always somebody drunk or hungry somewhere. So I want to open a White Castle so bad. I want to open one in Virginia so bad, but the thing is, I'm gonna have to open 3 of them.
You gonna stay?
I don't want to be in there all day. I just want to own it. I just want to get this paper. Like imagine a motherfucking White Castle on the ocean front.
Yeah. And one in
Imagine a
Richmond.
White Castle out of Norfolk by Granby. Imagine one in Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And make it look like a castle too. Yeah, big money.
Easy money.
They closed the one that was
For
out.
little tiny burgers, just
Little tiny burger. And we had
Yeah,
this
good.
other thing called
Tiny
Jimmy Bucks. I
burgers.
want to bring Jimmy Bucks down there. Those are the Italian hot dogs.
You see what they talking about, Juice? We are
That's
traumatized
okay.
by White Castle.
I know
okay?
they not talking about motherfucking White Castle.
They is. Well, he is.
Well, no, I'm just saying that was my business plan.
He
I
wanted to open one.
wanted to open 3 because you got to
Well,
because you got to be able to send the truck to 3 different.
Well, Uncle
That's
Phil
the
used to
carrying
say
of product for
tiny
free.
onions. With tiny
Me
onions.
and me
Guess who was
and
there
me
on opening
not
weekend at Harold
fan
and
of
Kumar?
White Castle. That is blasphemy like fucking
No.
Doris.
First of all,
Okay.
I was there at Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. I went to the movies to see it, and it was so real. I shouted out when they was like, I think we're in York. I was like, yeah. I was on
White
it when they
Castle is banned like fedoras, darling.
No,
Okay?
they're not. I don't know who said that one.
Yes,
The police
they
out here.
is. Yes.
When the
That's what
police
we
found
say.
out that the only reason that her husband left to go to White Castle, he told me that I need to find better friends, and then everything proceeded to happen that night.
And
White
nigga Anthony,
White.
and nigga
Look, I
Anthony
can't speak
Anderson.
for the people who be there. I'm just speaking for the establishment.
Anthony
First of
Anderson
all,
said
y'all
that
ain't never had a surf and turf. Okay, I don't think y'all.
Oh, what went from White?
You know White Castle got chicken sliders now.
Yeah, they been had chicken sliders. All it is the chicken rings on some bread.
Anthony Anderson said I should burn this motherfucker to the ground.
No, thank you.
Tiny morsels of goodness.
Yeah. Oh, that was hilarious. That was one of my favorite movies.
Morsels of goodness.
Man,
thank
look, first of all, I
I'd
think
rather
y'all
have
actually
Whataburger.
just lived out what it really was, because like in the movie, y'all trip to White Castle was a mission.
I love Harold and Kumar. I really
Yeah,
do.
and y'all went on a mission because of White Castle. You should know, like, if
I
somebody says
didn't
we're
go
going to White
on the
Castle
mission.
right now, I'm gonna bring my pistol, I'm gonna bring a bottle of water, and I'm gonna bring a day's worth of medicine. Just because you don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't want no
Me,
mission to get to that
Juicy
nasty ass
didn't
food.
go on a mission. Thank you very much. Juicy was where she was supposed to be at all times to avoid any type of law enforcement. Hello.
Why y'all worried about law enforcement?
No,
I ain't even did nothing.
look, I ain't even worried about the law enforcement part. If I go on a tough ass mission and my end game is White Castle, I don't want the reward. Give it to somebody else. If my reward is White Castle, I don't want it.
I want to serve and serve.
It's a difference when you taste them things out the actual restaurant. I'm just saying. Them frozen packages don't. The frozen packages ain't doing it justice.
No.
First and foremost, let's start with the
Fresh
meat. The meat don't even smell like fucking meat. It smells like dead fucking carcass.
That's what meat is. It's dead. You ever seen 1,000 little squares on a grill?
No,
That was 2 weeks ago that Juice was here, and I'm just now getting the smell of White Castle out my damn car. Okay, it's been in there for 10 days.
That's if somebody dropped the onion in there. Those things are
No,
small.
no, we didn't.
One of them onions.
Ass box.
One of them onions fell out in your car.
No, he needed a crave
He didn't
cake.
even open the box.
Yeah, they come out the sides of them things.
Billy, he is still holding on to 2 fucking White Castle bracelets.
Throw that shit away. He gonna be sick. You know what?
Yeah, don't eat those. Don't eat those.
No, he can.
No, don't eat those. If you didn't eat, look, first of all, if you didn't eat it by the time you wake up the next morning, don't eat those White Castles. Just call that a dud. Like if you bought a tax and you ate 6 of them, 4 of them was just taxed in. That's it. Yeah, don't eat that. Don't eat that the next day. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Your White Castle. I'm coming for you and your fucking White Castle.
That's
Drunk Drunkanina.
Yeah, you know,
Drunkanina.
if you eat that shit, you gonna turn into the Toxic Avenger, nigga.
He gonna turn into a zombie.
That's how the T-virus started in Resident Evil.
He gonna turn into a mutated zombie, I swear.
The White Castle's already gone.
Okay.
I feel like a White Castle monster look like that monster from Fernville. It's a big ass suit.
It's basically just a big ass nasty shit from the White Castle.
Yeah. Cause what you gonna do after you eat the White Castle?
I'm gonna take a good shit the next one. It's gonna get all that liquor out of me.
You gonna
Big
mutate.
ass dude.
It's gonna get all that liquor out of me.
Once you eat a rack of White Castles, you gonna stop.
My first trip.
You gonna be
My first trip to
down
New York.
Sewage.
My first trip to New York in 2001. Coming back, nigga, we ordered like 85 White Castle burgers. Them bitches ain't make it through Jersey. Three niggas, 85 burgers, and we was fucking them up.
White Castles are still cheap though. They was 89 cents per side.
Yeah.
Why are they like the only fast food restaurant that ain't went up their price?
Because it takes 3 White Castle burgers to make one McDonald's cheeseburger. It takes 3 White Castle burgers to make one McDonald's cheeseburger.
That's a plain burger. Don't ask for no cheese. That's $1.20.
I
don't know why they still charging the same price like it's a regular slot piece of cheese.
And that grease starts soaking in that bread. With them caramelized onions.
You ever had the steam? You got to get them steamed.
They is tripping, Philly.
Oh, like you gotta get I'm gonna call that dumpling style next time I go. Let me get them dumpling style with some steam.
No, you gotta specifically say I don't want them grilled. I want them steamed. And they hit different. They hit different, bro.
They charge you for steam?
No, you just they cook them faster on the grill. So steam takes a little longer, but it hits different. The shit stays softer.
I might have tried that. Yeah, the last one in New York. When you leaving out of New York, it still looked like a castle. The paint was fading a little bit. And we got in there and I watched some niggas throw them 85 little pieces of meat on that grill. And they took like a half an onion and it was chopped up and they was just salt baying that shit. Brooke said, yeah, steam is good. She said not a lot of people know about that way. I didn't know nothing about no steam ones.
I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. I gotta shout out my nigga whoever made my burger at the Dairy Queen.
I never had Dairy Queen before.
Whoever made my burger at the Dairy Queen Grill and Chill the other day, I ain't gonna even hold you. Whatever you did with that bun, baby, salute.
Oh yeah, that butter grill bun.
They did the butter
Dairy
grill.
Dairy Queen
baby.
They toasted the shit out of that bun. I ain't gonna even hold you. I appreciate you, soldier.
They take that butter spread knife and spread that bitch with the butter and flip it on the grill. Oh yeah. With the top still soft.
Before, so I wouldn't know.
Oh no, Dairy Queen good. It's expensive, but it's good.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
So
I just want to try it.
Yeah, the blizzard.
So you gotta find a grill and chill, but all of them
on donuts. So
if you see a Dairy Queen that got food, sometimes it'll just make sandwiches or hot dogs. A specific grill and chill got burgers.
I gotta go deep out to get a Dairy Queen.
Not far away.
This one in Maryland.
Their burger game is official. I can tell you, they got Dairy Queen got one of the best burgers in the game. Dairy Queen, I love the Dairy Queen burger. I don't know, it's simple. It's just
Dairy Queen with Sonic.
Yeah,
I love me some fucking Sonic. Sonic is delicious. You haven't had a good Sonic.
I like Steak and Shake.
See, we don't
I
have
still haven't tried them.
everywhere.
And then
I only got Steak and Shake
and Steak. Because the one that was here, they closed it, didn't they?
That shit.
They got this locally owned place out here called Fat Moe's. Fat Moe's makes some good burgers.
Yeah,
Never
I
heard of
expect a
it.
spot like that to make good burgers
Fuck
because
that. We going to Fuddruckers.
Man,
You're going to Fat Mo.
Fuddruckers,
Fuddruckers is
motherfuckers.
extinct.
Fuddrucker been out of
I got
business
a
like
Fuddruckers
29
barbecue.
years.
No, that either.
Fuddrucker, they
You know,
made.
they
You
closed the
remember?
one in DC and then reopened it back up.
Yeah, they like privately owned, but you remember Good Burger and how they had Mondo Burger?
Yeah.
Fuddruckers
Hell
Mondo
yeah.
Burger. Super big ass, ridiculous, retarded
Hell
burger.
yeah. And you can
Dude.
put whatever the fuck you want on that bitch.
Stupidly retarded. Like nobody could eat a Fuddruckers burger just at the restaurant. You
That's
gotta
that.
do some more.
That's that restaurant quality burger.
I had it in
That
Maryland.
shit
That shit was right beside Shakey's Pizza.
See,
Shake
my
Pizza
favorite
going
place
too.
was to go was the BET Soundstage. That's where they had the good ass food at, but they closed it down.
BT was in the food.
Yeah,
we projecting all this
BET
good
was
food on you.
originally BET was
Right.
originally in DC before they branched out to California.
Yeah, I know that part. So back then they had their own junk. So you had Shakey's Pizza before?
Nope,
Oh,
never heard of it.
She
I
messaged
don't like
me.
some good shit.
She probably on. I don't care if she hear me. She crazy bitch messaged me talking about something. You would have killed on Kevin Hart. I can't believe you not on it. I'm like, I know I'm funny,
Who
bitch.
said
That's why I
that?
don't leave because you was acting crazy and I can't be in no scandals.
Who said that? Hey, Skinny.
I can't be a part of those scandals.
What
I
happened?
promise. No, so right. This is the thing about projection, right? The thing about projection is this: people will put you on these devious ways, and they don't even know that I'm not that. Like, okay,
Right.
y'all see Big Vino. You see Big Vino. You say this nigga always smoking weed. He don't give a fuck that he smoke weed in front of people. He don't really care. He speak how he wants to speak. He speak vulgar and crude and crass at times.
You speak
He
how you
must be a
supposed to
bad
speak.
guy. He gotta be a bad person because of all these things that he puts out in front. But underneath, it's like all he do is good shit for people. All he do is love the people that he around. All he do is take care of the people that he fuck with. All he do is the right and integritous, morally correct thing in the moment. That's all he ever do. But then you got people who grandstand and they pray real good and they humdallah shalabah and they scream. They run a whole cult. They screaming and motherfucking. Then they get to pointing about what people shouldn't be doing, but they doing 10 times worse. They saying you shouldn't be saying bitch, but they trafficking bitches.
Mm-hmm.
They mad at me for saying bitch, and you traffic bitches.
You barely said bitch today since you've been here. I don't know if none of y'all noticed that, but y'all be projecting on him as if he talked like that in some people's presence.
well, he's just a little kid in the room, so he can't say it as much.
There's no little kids in this room.
I'm just
Talking about you.
Who the kid? You're gonna stop coming for my friend Philly looking like
yo, Brooklyn, come look at this shit.
yeah, she look young.
Yeah, walk by like,
You can't help it that she look young.
that's good skin, no makeup, baby.
Man, look, that be the thing about the projection. It's just like, I personally just think I find it hilarious. Like, you know who are great projectors? Liars.
Yeah.
And I think I'm getting better at sniffing out liars. You know how you can tell a person's a liar? Whatever they told you about a person stops when that person's around.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they never tell you about what a person did when they're around. They tell you about it when the person's gone, or you know what I mean? That's the first key indicator of a lie. Me, that's why I always make sure I call people out to their face. Hey, you did this. Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, I'm quick to do that. Hey man, what's up with Motherfucker said you what was that shit about?
I want to make everything like a court of law. I really do. You know, in a court of law, there was a woman. She was asked, "Why did you change the text that you showed the police officers when they arrived?" This was a direct question. Why did you change what was in the text when the police officers arrived? And she tried to go into the gaslight move. Well, you gotta understand, when I was in other relations. Hey, that's not the question we asked you right now, bitch. Why did you ask? Why did you change it? And long story, because you wanted to make that man look guilty. It had nothing to do with anything he did. You wanted him to look guilty. That's why you changed it. And I believe that we need to get back to. Is there a way we can hold people in contempt in arguments?
Only in court.
I want everything to be settled in the legal system nowadays. Like, because at the end of the day, I don't be feeling like talking no more.
No, because in the legal system, it's not what's true, it's what you can prove.
Exactly. That's been my motto in my life, my whole life. It ain't what you, Jake. Look, ain't that what he told Jake? Ain't that what he told Jake? It's not what you know, it's what you can prove, Jake. I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. I could prove you didn't have on socks with that fedora and turtleneck.
A Louisiana comic.
Don't say I wear socks. You lying. You just talking that shit. No, I got the proof, Jake. It ain't what I know. It's what I can prove.
A Texas comic was. Anything from Texas? A Texas comic bombed today. What a headline can say. A Texas comic.
I can prove. Hey, look. We ran it down to the lab. They ran analysis on that couch cushion. That's your ass print on it.
Fitting. I'm selling my couches, and the first thing this nigga says is, I know somebody that will really appreciate those couches right now.
Oh, the cushion's still good.
I also said him and another comic should team up for the couches and crosses tour, but nobody wants to acknowledge that.
Wow.
They can do that.
They both are there. Couches and crosses. You get it?
Yeah. Get a U-Haul, take it cross country. There it is.
Nothing but wrinkles and fedoras all up and down the East Coast.
I can probably get some suits.
Not no fedoras.
Fedoras and wrinkled suits. The old J.C. Penney zone. What was your favorite color of J.C. Penney suit, Benny?
I like the tan.
The tan was hard to the motherfucker. With the brown shoes, with the dark chocolate brown shoes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about. I like that little silver joint, the little seersucker joint.
That tan made you look like you was worth something.
I like gray. That ash gray.
Okay.
The navy blue.
No, I'm not a big fan of it. I like navy blue. Don't get me wrong. Especially on a suit, I like the navy blue. But a good
pinstripe with the good chest.
The real dark navy blue with the pinstripe.
Navy blue is a black suit that ain't try hard enough. That's how I feel.
Shout out to Kel and her navy joke. You know, she says burgundy is just navy red. That shit kills me every time she say it.
That one was like, damn, why ain't nobody thought of that before?
It is. It so is. It ain't nothing but navy red.
Bricks in his.
Oh, we lost Juice. What the fuck just happened?
I heard her say bricks, nigga, and then it just.
Good.
I think that's what she said.
All white bricks.
You know what? I kind of don't like this red and this blue going on. I feel like the police behind me right now.
I usually cross them and it goes purple.
Yeah, it was like the police sitting right behind us right now.
We in trouble.
I don't like it.
We in trouble.
I don't like it.
You talk about chemicals and police. Oh, it's over. Oh man. Yeah, so projection is a motherfucker. You know what I also realize about projection? People get upset with you when they can't project onto you. Like when they want you to display traits that they're on. Like, how do y'all get around that? Because every day I know like somebody tries to force their way of doing things on you. Like, what a good way to get away from it. Like respectful without having to curse nobody out.
I wouldn't be the best person to ask that question because my natural persona is I only do things the way that I see fit, and I don't adhere to anybody else's decision or comment or suggestion because I already know my way is better.
Well, except you're a renegade, so we already knew that.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
You the renegade. You already gonna tell a nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. And personally, I don't give a fuck what nobody say either. But I gotta grow and mature into a man who don't just tell people, fuck out my face. And I'd be inclined to say that a lot of the days. Like most days, that would be my favorite thing to say. Fuck out my face. Fuck you in my face for?
I think my thing is like the projection that what birds of a feather flock together.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of my friends be hoes.
This is true.
A lot of my friends be hoes, okay? Like that's just what it is.
A lot of your
those are really good friends to have though.
A lot of acquaintances be hoes.
Look,
so you the weird nigga whisperer.
Everything, like a lot of them be hoes, and I love my hoe friends. Okay,
So you the weird.
I love my hoe friends.
So you the weird nigga whisperer, but the whole redeemer.
The whole redeemer is diabolical.
Very.
Upon my soul.
But I love my hoe friends. Like my hoe friends are so much fun to hang around because I don't never have to spend a whole lot of money when I'm with my hoe friends
because they already got it.
They be like, no, Philly, put that card away. I ain't got it. I be like, you did? I like
using the hoes. But I'm wrong if I take $1,000 from, you know what? No.
I don't judge my hoe friends though. You might be judging them. See, I don't mind hanging out with my hoe friends.
You know what it is? It's not that I don't judge a hoe. And this is the thing that people project onto me. It's not that I don't judge a hoe. It's that if you decide to be a hoe, stop trying to slide out of the hoe, agenda.
Just be a hoe.
You ain't just be a hoe. Like you gotta accept the good and the bad. Like when I know I'm a drug dealer. I gotta accept that. I'm watching out for the police, stick up, fiends trying to get over. I got a lot of things that come with it. There's good and bad. And it's just what I do. I could end up in jail or dead. Hoes, you gotta realize that shit that come with being a hoe. Okay. It's shit that come with being a hoe.
So I like hanging out with my hoe friends though. Okay, I don't judge them hoes. But
exactly.
When you a hoe, you are constantly in danger as a hoe. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that.
Niggas that see me with my hoe friends, I'm a hoe too.
Technically,
until I tell
hoe friends.
Is they gonna think that hoe acting stuck up? That's not what they think. They don't think you ain't a hoe. They just think that hoe stuck up.
Either that or they find out some stuff I ain't no hoe.
No, being a hoe don't mean you fuck me. It just mean bitch you fucking. You with a bunch of scandalous bitches.
Okay. Well,
That's what that. I'm just saying what hole is.
but
Like,
that's people's perception of
What you say? It don't mean you fucking me. It just mean you fucking.
fucking somebody else.
yeah. But even in the perception of birds of a feather flock together, the thing of it is,
That's not always true.
it is true because of the simple fact. That's why I say, if it's your close, like you can have acquaintances, people you with every day versus people when you see them, it's cool. It's just like a pelican can walk through a flock of seagulls and not be out of place and per se. But no, what I'm saying is when it goes home to other pelicans.
So we should change the saying.
No. Birds of a feather still do flock together because it's a flock of seagulls there. It just so happens that a pelican walked through.
That's what she's saying. It don't.
They got the same looking kind of feathers.
I say we change the saying to whores in the group, make it do what it do.
I just say whores divorce for divorce whores and show that draw to the floor.
He said horse in the group will make it do what it do.
You don't know what he said.
That's what he just said.
No.
Right. Whores in the group, make it do what it do.
That's exactly. I told you that's exactly what he
I
just
thought
said.
he was trying to repeat Vino.
No.
He said whores divorce and divorce whores is for the whores, of course.
Yeah, whores divorce for divorce whores ensures that drawers will hit the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He said that in Louisiana.
I did. Those hors d'oeuvres was good. Those whores divorce.
Yeah, it was in well, not Sam's, Costco. Yeah.
Yeah, we had them
Costco.
them stuffed olives. No, it had like a cheese type deal in it.
Olives? I don't like olives here first.
It's Costco. That's where he get his gas from. It was
I
Costco.
can't wait for this gas from Costco. I'd be fucking up the samples.
That's what Jeremiah always wants to go in there. They love when I like, Mom, did you get a Sam's? Get Costco.
Them samples, baby. Them samples will get you there. You go in there hungry, get stop at 3 little kiosks.
I ain't got to stop at the store to pay for the samples. You still paying for the samples. Because you got to pay a monthly cost to be a member.
Oh, that's Sam's. No, Costco, I pay for the year. It ain't that bad either.
But you still paying to use it.
But I'd say
you pay for them samples. It's free at the
no. But I also, I'm not supposed to give the game away, but I guess most people know this. You get back a percentage of what you spend. That's
Say
why.
that one more time.
That's why on Costco, once you are a certain type of member, you get back a percentage of what you spend at Costco that year. That's why I ain't been tripping over my gas card like that.
Did you get some of that back?
Stop there already. I stopped there. I started to go in and get a sample, but I said, nah. I got some chicken. Shout out to Mello making some chicken.
Was it crunchy again?
It was crunchy as shit. He gave me one hot out the grease too. She gave me a hot out the grease. She gave me a hot.
Okay. And you didn't bring back a piece for Jeremiah.
I said.
Oh, that's bad. You didn't tell me that. Mello.
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta try it.
Okay. There's a couple pieces.
Mello, you about to get a live repeat.
Man, look. Atlanta was cool for people I knew, but y'all niggas is crazy. Niggas, the traffic is so bad in Atlanta. You can be upstairs and then be late to the motherfucking lobby.
Okay.
Uh-oh, she going to go fuck this chicken up. So me and you gonna talk, Benny, as my brother in Christ.
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling lately like I might be evolving.
Yeah, that's what Brooklyn was saying earlier. That might be the issue.
Might be the issue that I'm evolving too much.
Yeah, when you pushing past, when you pushing past what a nigga projected, you know how a company do their projected measures for the year, they projected earnings, and all of a sudden Steve and accounting then done some immaculate shit and their projections is higher than what they thought, so now the tax is gonna change, and now they seeing if Steve doing some fraudulent shit. So yeah, if you've exceeded what their projection of you was, then that's where the animosity come from.
I don't even be tripping off animosity. What I be tripping off of is the projection of, I understand that in this world, and this is what I used to tell my mother, it is mad different ways to do shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I know there's a way where how you like to do it, where you feel the most comfortable doing it in this aspect, but it ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that for me. I know a different way to do it. I know a way that will still work, and it will save me work that I see that you like. And it don't be, again, it's always the, and I'm not trying to knock your hustle. I see you doing your thing and how you like to do it, and you can keep doing it that way. But I want to do it this way because it gets me more efficient, and I can find better ways to use my time. Because at the end of the day, I'm just really working to be more efficient. I think very logically, I think very pragmatically, and I just want to be efficient in my work.
Yeah, that's the end goal. Brooklyn was saying it a different way. You got to speak up so you can hear you.
No, you was right.
Right. She said I was right. I wasn't, but yeah, you have to. Will Smith said in one of his interviews that ain't nobody can see your vision but you. No matter how well you explain it, no matter how much you put on the message board, how many bullet points you put, only you can see it the way that you project for yourself to do it. So you can get people to help you along the way, but they're still not going to see it exactly how you see it. And that's where you got to make your necessary pivots, or, you know, sometimes the way somebody else sees it might be a little better off for you than what you saw. And if I always feel if it's better for you, then yeah, you take that route. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I always say I love the advice the homie Stevie J gave me. Shout out Stevie J. The nigga said, I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't take no advice.
Yeah.
But then I also saw it again in the wall on Comedy in Harlem on Eddie Murphy picture. So I don't know who said it, but whoever said it, I heard from Stevie J first. Shout out whoever said it. Don't take no advice. Niggas will tell you some shit ain't gonna work so that they can go do it.
Yeah. Yeah. The motherfucker will sit and try to take your brainchild and not even buy it from you. So yeah.
I don't even allow it anymore. I'm just writing down ideas and just marinating on them. I came up with a brilliant idea to sell coffee, and I did pretty fucking good on the first weekend of the coffee release. Shit, like, most people would say, what the fuck do coffee got to do with comedy?
What was the top seller out of the three?
The hazelnut went pretty good, but the carrot cake, I think they was kind of like neck and neck. Hazelnut is something that they really want to try. Carrot cake is real exotic. The French toast just kind of like I brewed up the French toast. The French toast, in my personal opinion, probably smells the best. Like when I had that shit, because I was brewing up samples in the lobby as they was exiting with the merch, you know what I mean? And you know, the young brother gave me a good little idea. He said, you should do some little cookies with it. I said, you know what? That's smart than a motherfucker. Little butter cookies with the coffee. And I didn't project on that young man. I said, that's a good idea. Thank you. I'm doing that. And I broke out the cookies, and that French toast had the room smelling delicious. Smelling like maple syrup out this motherfucker. I was just like, yep. Maple syrup, French toast. I'm high. I can tell because I'm thinking about French toast. Like, man.
I'm over here tearing up chicken.
I want Waffle House. I want White Castle. There's a White Castle nearby. I feel like.
Please don't drive the White Castle. Like, let it go. We gonna. The last time somebody went to White Castle.
But they wasn't me. They wasn't smart. You see, I'm smart. Don't project that on me.
So wait.
I'm smart though.
So where are you projecting?
I project, you know, 2 surf and turfs, maybe a sack of onion ring.
Yes, empty. This chicken good.
Yeah, it is. I almost didn't make it. I almost fell asleep eating a piece of that chicken. This is when you know the food will go like, you close your eyes and smack your lips a little bit.
Made you lethargic.
Mm-hmm. I can still taste it.
Philly ain't said nothing since she came back, and she on her second trip.
Hey, she seasoned the hell out of this chicken.
And you said that's who?
I'm not getting all of the crunchy because I heat it up in the microwave instead of in the air fryer. But this chicken is good as shit.
Oh yeah, you got some crispies.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put that in the air fryer then. You gotta take that extra 3-4 minutes. Because you ain't getting the full effect. That's why y'all ain't like White Castle. Y'all ain't
eat it the right way. Y'all probably as soon as
trying to project. Now you projecting that her chicken ain't crispy because you put it in the microwave.
Yeah, no, I said that it was my fault. I'm not getting it crispy. It's okay. It's still really good.
Y'all got me thinking about, you know, she also made some spinach, cream spinach. Oh man, that shit was good too.
I've done what you got in there.
And the other bowl.
All right, I want to touch that.
Y'all keep pointing at the chili. That's what's right there.
Right there. I really cut my hand. I was being so tense this weekend. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Oh shit, bro! Actually did to your hand. I said, I don't know. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I got so mad that I broke the shit with my hand. You ever be watching a TV show and then get so mad you squeeze the glass with his hand and break the bottle or some shit? I did that this weekend.
Is this your fake moment?
I thought you saw it on camera.
No, I wish it was. I squeezed the glass till it broke in my hand, Benny. And I was like, oh shit. Pulled a piece of glass out and it started leaking. I thought I hit a vein for real.
So you shattered a glass.
Yeah, my hand. It was my coffee press.
What time did you do that?
It was right at the end of the show.
Last night.
Yeah. It's maybe like 9 o'clock, maybe 10.
Brooklyn said she had a vision.
That's why I asked.
Because she asked me 10, 15 minutes ago, like, what'd he do to his hand? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, nigga, hand look normal to me.
Oh, that's only because I took the bandage off.
She said she saw a Band-Aid on your knuckles.
Yeah, it was
But
early.
she saw that last night, though.
No, that
Oh, no,
was,
she
that
saw.
was, that was today.
Not tonight. Last night.
Yeah, last night she said she caught a flash of it.
Oh, if you seen that last night, then that's amazing. Yeah. You definitely had the vision then, because that happened last night. I didn't put the bandage on until this morning. Well, the police officer, that's why I said the police officer bandaged me up last night. Shout out to the beautiful North Cross police officer who had that first aid kit in her car and bandaged me up.
Why did the police have to bandage you up?
Because she had a first aid kit.
Oh, it wasn't no she was there for something. It was just she was the only person.
No, it's Atlanta. You know, they gotta have police presence in events. You know, you just make sure niggas don't act up.
Can I ask no more questions, B?
Yeah, you asking a lot of questions, B.
I'm just trying to figure out because this nigga over here talking about she envisioned it.
Yeah, man. Look, you know. Look, we just gonna say I keep the cops around me like 50 Cent, man. I'll make sure nobody can run up on me at these shows. I want no problems with niggas facing felony charges for improper things in their phone. So I just make sure
you gotta flip it on them. You gotta tell them that the police ain't here for my protection. They here for you.
Yeah, for you from doing something dumb so you don't go to jail.
Mm-hmm. They here for your ass. They're not here to protect me. They here to keep me from up off your ass. Well, at least ain't no high pitched niggas try to run up on you in Atlanta this time. So
yeah, I mean, look, the real long and short of it is Atlanta kind of fuck with me a little bit. Like, I don't want to say I'm that nigga or nothing when I walk through, but I got a lot of friends down there. And when people see me, they just be like, yo, good shit, bro. You funny as hell tonight, man. Like, I didn't know, my bad. Like, I get a lot of, I see why you be talking the shit that you be talking when I'm in Atlanta.
I let you.
I be just trying to be cool, man. I'm starting to learn. Outside of people who really, if you ask why people got a problem with Vino, they're projecting. It's simply projecting. It was most of the time it's because they were selling some shit he wasn't buying. And it wasn't that he was even trying to, kill niggas' game. He wasn't even trying to stop other people from buying it. He just wasn't buying it himself. Like, you realize I really got into a situation with a marsupial behind the fact that I didn't want to lie for him and say that he was good. You on mute, baby.
Yeah, I'm responding to her, but listening to you.
Okay, I just saw you talk. But yeah, I'm really, like, people be mad at me because I won't lie for them. I won't go to another person and be like, yeah, I stake my reputation and claim as a comedian on this motherfucker's talents.
You shouldn't.
Thank you.
Because that nigga 10 or 15 minutes on stage is his time, and if he fuck it up, I believe he good enough to handle it, but he fucked it up tonight. Or nah, don't associate that with, don't project that on me.
I've been trying to escape these conundrums by delivering, like they'll ask me a question and I'll just say a true statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense. Like, motherfucker be like, yo, is this nigga good on? Like, is he good on stage? I'll be like, he be on stage. He be
Oh, he ain't good health.
He bring a lot of people with him.
Did I lie? That's what I'm saying. I opt for the truth. Is that wrong?
He have a
He
lot
be
of
in
people
good
around.
health. He be in good health and he be on stage.
Yeah.
Somebody think he's funny.
Yeah. Grandmas love him. Like, if you got a room full of grandmothers, they all pay premium price to be out at midnight. Yeah, put him on. Benny big. Benny know what I'm talking about. Oh shit! The fucked up shit was niggas. Yo,
That'd be
I
the
know
crazy part.
the state of comedy is crazy because he was at KOD killing them this week or last week. He was at KOD in Atlanta killing them. Like, he was a good one. He was one of the good ones. Like, I think he was somebody else's.
I don't want no stipulations on it. You know how you know what they call it when you playing video games? You playing like a fighting game and they give you a handicap.
Yeah,
where it's like, your heavy punch ain't as strong as my heavy punch, so I gave you a handicap. I don't want niggas to be like, yo, if it's a Thursday night and it's like 9:27 and it's at least 60 old motherfuckers and 22, and if they serve macaroni that night, oh yeah, he gonna kill him. I don't want that shit involved with my. That's too many prerequisites.
Everybody in the room drunk, and the headlines will 10 extra minutes, and you got some time to spare. If the feature act just killed it, you need to cool it off just a little bit. He your man.
What they call that shit? Serendipitous. It was destined to be that way. Everything aligned perfectly, and he killed it that night. It's a serendipitous comedian.
Broke clock is right twice a day. It really is. It really is. It really is. What you got going on, bro? Let me stop projecting on people. Talk to them, man. Tell them what you got going on.
Oh man, times of comfort and joy, everybody. Y'all can follow me on all social media, Benny Blanco Perry. June 5th is the next famous First Friday open mic. Me and the lovely DJ Just Brooklyn will be taking care of that for all the entertainment needs. There's 119 East Lee Street, right beside the historical Hippodrome Theater on 2nd Street or 2 Street if you're from Richmond. So right there at the corner of Lee and 2nd, right beside the Hippodrome, Curry's Caribbean restaurant, very delicious food. What egg rolls we had? We had jerk egg rolls this go round. When we was it jerk or was it curry? Jerk. It was jerk egg rolls. So food's very delicious.
What kind of dipping sauce on that jerk?
Yeah, they got a brisket one. He got to catch. We gotta get dude right because he be in there. And I said his name wrong. It ain't Sebastian. The nigga name is Gabriel. Gabriel. And, Gabriel. But he get down, very accommodating. So we had a blast for the first one, and the second one gonna be just as good.
What date is that second one?
The second one will be June 5th. Yeah, June 5th. Yeah, first Friday.
I might run away from home and come out there. I tell I was supposed to come out to the first one, but I might run away from home and I might never not go home again.
Pulling the Harlem Nights.
I might.
But other than that, you're more than welcome. We'll figure out somewhere for you to lay. If you run away from home, you got a couple different places you can be. You see, Philly got you covered, so it's good to have friends in different places where you can just, Kanye did it. He said he ain't have a house for like 2 years. He just went from house to house. and he made it work. So that's when you know you got true friends, where you can just pull up, post up, and still get your shit accomplished. But yeah, follow me on social media, Benny Blanco Perry. Brooklyn got Shamrock Pub Thursday, and she got the Artist Vibe out Friday at Carrie's, so same location. So we pretty much be there like 2-3 Fridays out the month, but it's a good time. Always
got
up
the
in there.
spot on lock.
Yeah. He thinking about switching and giving me 2 Fridays, so we'll see how that go. But yeah, between me, her, and 2, that's it.
My brother, thank you for tapping in, Benny Blanco Perry.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Seals.
Someone I have never heard the applause. Are you just now doing that tonight?
No, you've been doing that all the time.
I've
always been there when I bring you in and when I send you out. You guys don't be hearing that on y'all end?
I hear it every time. I'm surprised she said she never heard it.
I can hear the music playing in the background, but I never hear those.
You never heard when I've been doing it? When I be doing this sometimes?
Yeah, he tested before he go live. The heartbeat, the drum.
Never heard that. You said that?
Yeah, when people be bombing and joke don't do good.
Yeah.
No, I ain't you with the gong. When I hit you with this, I said, who that said? I said, that fool gonna be going down your stomach like.
Okay. We got sound effects and shit.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
You like 3. He been doing that shit since like January.
Yeah.
He's like 5 months behind. That's surprising that you didn't hear none of that.
Get on the StreamYard on my phone right now and let you hear what I can hear. I have never heard no applause. You be applause at the end? Oh, that's cute.
I'll be watching over here.
Show me here. Yeah, he do it. He do it the intros to everybody when the show starts, when he first introducing everybody, and then he'll do it at the end of the closing remarks.
Never heard it before. I'm watching him do it, and I can hear it happening now, but never. Look,
if somebody make a good point,
I don't know shit sometimes. Okay, I don't. What you know what the conversation is about? I don't hear all of our little fun soundboard, nothing. But anyways, my name is DamnItPhilly. You can find me on TikTok at DamnItPhilly. You better say my name right here, y'all.
DamnItPhilly.
Mondays and Wednesdays here on Psycho-Babble at 9 p.m. Central. Okay. I think
that's what they used to do, hit the phone.
But either tomorrow or Thursday, I will be dropping a new episode of No Man, No Plan. I just be doing shit.
Be doing it.
Y'all gonna see what Bino's getting to see over here right now. But everything ain't cool, okay, y'all? And it's okay for everything to not be cool. But
it's the buzz. No. You gotta remember it. It's the buzz.
Stop playing. That's why I stay backing up into my window. But anyway, there will be an episode of No Man, No Plan. I just be doing shit. I got plenty of projects to keep me busy right now. So I'll be doing those along with kind of revamping some things. We getting it worked out, okay? We gonna get it worked out. But other than that, on this Friday, we have Verse Therapy here in Nashville. It's an open mic. I will be posting it in my story today. And most likely, if I don't have anything going on, I will be there. But even if I'm not there, you can show up. You got going on, Bino?
First, we gotta do this. Thank you, Phil. Thank you for tapping in.
Oh my God, I didn't even know.
That's why I was like, thank you for tapping in.
I feel special now that I know that there's a pause. Okay.
I try to make it look good, you know. I'm getting the tips for this production. Yeah, that's great. I understand, I think. Yeah, I finished it. Don't you hate when the drink is gone?
Yeah, we've been drinking vino with it.
But you know me, Big Vino Comedy on all platforms. Meditherapy.xyz for everything. That's tour dates, that is merchandise. Hey, new merch alert. Coffee. High Hopes Coffee. I know y'all know the shit, smoke weed when you wake up. But what about have a little sip when you wake up? Because it goes together. I'm trying to bring Amsterdam to the hood. You dig what I'm saying? I just want that coffee and cannabis collab that everybody loves. And we out here with 3 flavors: hazelnut, French toast, carrot cake. Let's get it. Come get yourself some High Hopes coffee. I could have done a lot of different things. Look, don't make me start getting niggas to drink it in front of you. Y'all gonna be mad as hell when you see it in Starbucks. Like, shit, I could have got it for the low. I could have got it for the low. You could get High Hopes for the low right now. But I'm outside this week. I'm on my way to New York. So I'll be in New York tomorrow night, Tuesday in Harlem. I think it's 2319 Frederick Douglass Boulevard. I'll be up there with the big homie Talent. I'm gonna be out on Nostrand Ave in Brooklyn on Wednesday. We might not make a episode this week, this Wednesday of Psycho-Babble, unless something crazy happens. But I got a show around the time Psycho-Babble is gonna be on. And I'm gonna be in Brooklyn.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's do a break.
Break? Okay, we're gonna
take a break.
Take a break.
We don't do that often.
We don't. But I'm gonna be on the run because I got a lot of shit going on. Thursday, I'm gonna be back in Harlem with the big homie Town again. Then Friday and Saturday, I'm gonna be down in Atlantic City at AC Jokes. So catch me on the road. Tri-state area, Northeast. That means everybody from Connecticut to Philly. You got chances to see Big Vino. Let's get it. There was something else I was supposed to mention, but I can't remember.
Y'all see, I ain't never held him up at gunpoint, right?
This is exactly why she had to hold me up at gunpoint. I believe this.
Now y'all are seeing it live.
Little woman, don't worry, I got mine close by.
Nobody believes it anymore.
There you go. Hey.
Like the police like the white thing and everything like I've never.
So I crossed the beams.
Yeah, you forgot.
I forgot to cross them.
You forgot.
Since they were together, they'd be purple.
We all believe it.
Yeah, I do. Benny, you believe she held a gun on me? You believe she held me at gunpoint?
Right now, does she have you at gunpoint?
No, but she did previously.
I
now,
plead the
victim of Stockholm syndrome. So
yeah, I see. Like you said, the police was there. They backed up to the window. Blink thrice if you need help. You didn't send me Philly address. I got the other person's address in case I need to pull up on you in Atlanta. So I don't have no way to save you in Tennessee.
It's not Stockholm. Nope.
Sign if you were in trouble. You can't say you're a victim of domestic violence.
What's the way they say at the bar when the girl when somebody bothering them, they tell the bartender to make them a unicorn drink?
Yeah,
angel shot.
Do you need an angel shot?
You can do angel shots. You can do rainbow dream.
Yeah, you want a rainbow dream, or do you need a rainbow dream, or an angel shot, or a unicorn vino?
First of all that shit sounds gay. I don't know that.
It's for women.
It's for women. It's for women under duress.
What do you have as a man when you need to get out of the situation?
You get the fuck up and
give me a pop lock and drop it. If I
gotta go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. That's what you get.
Yo, cover for me. This bitch crazy. That's the name of the drink.
I'm gonna start naming candles. Let me get a mahogany teak wood, nigga. I need to get up out of this bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say do the candle names. I need a sandalwood, Beechworth on the rocks.
I need a summer breeze, please.
That's a swift retreat, a summer breeze.
Can I get a furious fedora? That's what you order. That's what you order when you need to say fuck the 2-drink minimum. I gotta leave this showroom.
Now I don't think she got you on the gunpoint right now. Y'all in the living room, so I think you're in a safe space.
But before you could believe she had it.
Oh yeah, she's small like that. I'm pretty sure she pulled a gun on you.
I would never.
Yeah, and she look how she moving her head like a little thug and shit. That's how them little thug girls used to do in school before they started fighting. They started doing this shit with that little ponytail on top. Hers just grew a little bit. She got the regular length, but the ones that used to have the little pinky one, oh yeah, they start doing this in their chair, or they stand up cracking their knuckles and shit.
Top of the trash bag.
Top of the onion is crazy.
Look, you know how you have your hand. You know this your greeting with the hand. That's how she had the 38 in her hand. Like, nigga, I will shoot you. Yeah, I see it. Look at her. She's still just.
It wasn't a revolver. It was a semi.
Oh, she hit the doo-doo.
She got the bang. At least 10 shots in that motherfucker.
You never got to find out. You never knew.
Because I complied with my hostage taker.
She's gonna mojo Jojo your ass, nigga. And you was about to get Powerpuff Girl.
I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got time to get shot today. That's all I ever thought whenever a gun got pulled out. I ain't got time to get shot today.
Today, I just ate too.
Damn. I got that thing
That's
on.
my fear. That's my fear is like getting a constant
I'ma just you got it, brother.
Yeah, if you had the shit and somebody shot you, like
you gonna shit on
yourself. You die right away, like you suffering.
Yeah.
But you got a shit for that.
That's just, that's why I want to lose weight. Because I don't want to ever get shot full. Like on a full stomach. Because you already uncomfortable. You loosened your pants.
No, the fucked up shit is if you get shot while you full, they gonna give you an enema when you get to the hospital to get that shit out you before they operate to get that bullet out you.
Yeah.
They gotta get the oxygen. They gotta get your stomach empty.
White Castle out there.
They gonna give you an enema and get it. When I broke my ankle, they did that to me. They gave me an enema. I just ate when I crashed, and they took me to the hospital, and I had to go into emergency surgery for 8 hours. And they emptied my guts. I didn't shit for a month after that.
That's what women fear when they give birth. Like,
yeah, I heard they gonna do that.
White Castle
Washout. I love her, but I just can't see it. Yeah, that's why you gotta come out the other way. That's only if you on your knees. That's why you don't get birth on your knees. You get birth on your back. You get birth on your knees.
That baby gonna get shat on. The baby gonna get some shit on.
You gonna wipe it
if you're in a little pool, if you're doing a house birth and you're in a wading pool, they can do it on their knees with an abuela. Abdullah. I said abuela, I mean Abdullah.
Abuela, yeah.
You said what?
Abuela is the grandma in Spanish.
Yeah, she can do it too.
Abdullah. It's Abdullah. That's what it's called.
No, it's just called
Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Yeah.
Doula.
My abuela was a doula.
Okay.
My grandma gave births. She did the births.
Okay.
Abuela Abdullah.
I've seen it on video. I've seen some people give birth that I probably should not seen give birth. I've never looked at them the same again.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the video of my little cousin Lexi when her head
I was
popped out.
looking for a video and I just put it in. I was like, oh no.
She popped out, her eyes was open and all that snot came out her nose. And I was like, oh my God, it's my cousin's vagina.
I couldn't look away. You know that feeling, Benny, when you watching something you can't look away.
Yeah. Knowing you don't want to see it, but you gotta see it.
I was so upset when they ate that doo-doo. I said,
yeah, you gotta see it just to know that you saw it, but you really don't want to see it.
I don't know how that video ended. After I seen,
I didn't see how it ended either.
No, but I'm talking about like there's some shit you gotta see this through. Like this is fucked up. I gotta see how it is.
Which video you didn't see through?
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh yeah, after they filled it and after the first couple bites or nibbles, I was like, yeah, I don't need to see how this ends.
I feel like that anybody who can tell me how that video ends should be on the watch list.
They can do Fear Factor.
Yeah, they freaking.
That cup filled up too fast. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That cup filled up too fucking fast.
I don't. That's the one that, I could go to Golden Corral. I'm not gonna fuck with the soft serve. I think it's because of 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah.
With everything else.
Get to the end of the soft serve and it'd be like
Like a ketchup bottle.
I'm not projecting the end of that video on anybody.
Somebody seen the end of it. If you seen the end of that video.
Yeah, because the nigga had to record that shit. Imagine if the nigga that recorded it, how his life going.
Oh, he fine. He knew what was going on.
Oh my God.
You know it wasn't real, right?
It was real. The AI wasn't any good back then.
They said it was soft serve.
But it still was up her butt.
Shit.
It still was up their butt.
She ain't put a bag of soft serve up her ass.
How both of them had the same shit?
They ate the same stuff.
No, fuck that. These kids in the house eat the same shit I eat.
Look, deep fakes.
All 3 of our shits is different.
Deep fakes and AI was not that damn good in 03 or CGI for that to be fake. That shit's from the early 2000s. The early 2000s. That's 03, 05, 02, 03, beginning of YouTube type shit. Yeah.
They was making movies look. They made Star Wars look real, okay? So they can look shit coming out of somebody's ass look real too.
All I know is Bill doesn't get the fact that it a bitch ass. Like no matter what, they had to pump it up her ass. Like it's mad shit residual on the side of the ass.
Right. Even if it was put in there to be taken out, they could have put some chocolate whipped cream up her butt. But she still got to push it out. And it came out too damn fast. That cup filled up better than a 7-Eleven Slurpee. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
McDonald's cones don't fill up that curve. I mean, right. You absolutely right.
That shit was like, fruit.
I'm gonna dance, y'all. That's crazy.
The wild shit we've seen in our lives. It's like everybody say they never seen child porn, but you seen R. Kelly 6 tape, so you've watched some child porn before.
I like to think that that's teenage porn, and I was a teenager when I watched it. So.
Oh yeah, I was 19, 20 when I watched it. So you said a teenager.
Yeah, I got that shit early in the game. I think I was 17 when I first saw that video.
I had a video that had Ashanti naked. It had the Eve video with old boy
Stevie J,
Stevie J, and it was a bunch of little shit on one DVD, and all the R. Kelly scenes was on there. the office scene. The
Kim
motherfucker.
Kardashian joined the Paris Hilton joint. Everybody had a
Yeah,
video. That's when the
that's all
sexy
early
music
2000s.
hit.
Yeah, it was a wild time. Early internet.
Irv Gotti was a piece of shit.
Yeah, Ashanti had a video. That was Irv that did that.
Yeah.
She was in the passenger seat, butt naked. Yeah. She wasn't that thick back then, though. Show me that video. Show me her now in a video. Yeah, that's a wild time. This was younger Ashanti, so it's like she still had the thick sideburns.
I'm about to say, but she still had the thick sideburns. She only had that one move.
Yeah, 50 hadn't got to her yet. Once 50 cracked on the sideburns, she trimmed them shits. He projected on her that her sideburns was too big.
You niggas loved it. Y'all loved everything.
She was natural. Yeah, with your little sideburns. Wet and wavy those down real fast.
She was supposed to take the eyebrow razor to them junks. Her mom was like, "It'd be alright, just put some gel on it, baby. They ain't gonna. That's your natural hair. You know how many women ain't got that?" She like, "You right, mama." She had little Hitler stashes on the side of her hair.
Shout out to everybody that tapped in with us tonight over at IG. We appreciate the shit out of y'all. Next week, y'all should just join on this YouTube page because that's where the party is. I'll keep it real classy this week. I'm gonna just say thank you for coming out and smoke weed when you wake up to get your day high. Thank y'all, team.
Yeah, he do it at the end of the show too, Philly.